Hello, welcome guys, welcome back. So now, what is the current situation? We have seen about the ancient way of communication. Current, you can see something happening there, something is happening here. So don't know what to speak. First of all, let's say if we wanted to communicate something on purpose to somebody, we don't know what to communicate. Okay, that's also not a big problem. I would say how to speak, when to speak, big problem. How to talk to, let's say if you're communicating some kind of a discomfort, or maybe kind of a guilt feeling to him, or maybe talking a little bad about him, but there is a way to communicate it. If you do it like that, probably that guy will softly take it, or else there'll be a problem like this, fight. And there is a timing also. When it comes to communication, timing is really important, guys. You need to make a little, at least understand when is really comfortable for them to talk about this. You can't talk everything at once and simply empathize saying, hey, this person will understand. No, maybe because sometimes he is in stress, maybe that timing is a little discomfort for him. He might be waiting for somebody else. His mind is occupied with something else. You need to give a space and time and check whether that person is really comfortable to really hear, and then find a time to talk. Or it's honest to ask them, hey, when can we talk about this? Can you tell? Perhaps this weekend? Maybe next week? Good. That is the way you communicate and get it. See, I would be the person to normally ask that first, because I wanted that kind of a crystal clear communication, and then I could forwardly move accordingly. If you have something abstract with you and then you're not communicating to the other person, probably that will kind of create a wall. That will be like a, how do you call it? That will be like a barrier that keeps bigger, that keeps enlarging. Probably nobody will be able to communicate effectively, and the barrier will still remain the same. And then, but we want it all. We want everything, but we are not following these things. And then how you value yourself, others at the same. So I told you, right, you need to be really empathizing. Only then the communication will also be good. Empathizing and sympathizing, I told you, leave sympathy. Empathizing is really important. If you stand in that perspective and that point of time, and then you can understand whether it's appropriate to talk to that person about this or not, or maybe what words to choose currently to talk to it, or what silence, or maybe what pass, or maybe some kind of a gap. That is the thing is really important in communication, guys. It's not about hi-fi learning vocabulary. Of course, learning words is really important. I would never tell, please don't do that. Learning more words will make you think more better. You know that fact, right? Like one of my guru used to say, like the more words you learn in a language, the more way of thinking you make. Let's say one word you're learning. At the end of 1 year, you would have learned 365 words. 365 ways to start thinking in that direction. So that is the power of learning a word. Please do that. I won't stop you. But communication is something else. So communication is not language or words or something. It's something else. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. And then, yeah, any relation. So that's really important, guys, when it comes to. Yeah. So now are you guys ready for the game? Let's play that game. Okay. Okay. Let's say you wanted to choose some higher studies, which is really favorite for you. Let's say Stanford University. Okay. Let's take it that way. And then you have no money with you. You need to, and then you got no permission from your home also. Simple. You got no money, you got no permission from your home, and then currently you are getting arranged with some kind of a bride or groom based on Indian context. 25 or 26 is the legal, I don't know where it's written, but people, they marry at that age. I don't know. The home people convince you. How will you convince them now? Okay. Use your communication skills. 60 seconds time, guys. Honestly, take it. I can't wait for 60 seconds, of course, but past this video, 60 seconds. Imagine this context. Put your points now. Try to understand from others' perspective how the parents will think, what you will think. Now communicate faster. Okay, so with this we'll see what's the result in the next video. Please do this, guys. After that we'll meet at the next video. Only then it will start making sense. If you're not doing, you are really dishonest to yourself first. Okay.